Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to take a moment and just kind of start recording of, I know a lot of you have seen my post recently, and a lot of you already know what this is leading up to, but I've never really taken the time to just sit down and, just kind of start the camera and just let you guys know that you guys are you're the absolute best people in the entire world. I could not ask for anyone better to just be with me through this journey and be with me just all the way from the start of it. I remember when I first dropped out of college to start this venture. On paper, it was probably the dumbest idea anyone could ever possibly do. But college just wasn't working out for me. It wasn't for me. I was going for theater, and I decided after one semester of college for theater that I didn't really want to be a waiter. So I decided to leave that and go back to, for those of you that knew me in high school, y'all knew that I worked at a bank as a teller, so just major thanks to them who let me, quit to go to school, and then just were so quick to let me come back. I dropped out 3 days later. I was back on the teller line, and just really wanted to start climbing the workforce ladder. I kind of looked around, saw the economy, and just made this my own decision. Now, I'm not saying that college is a bad thing, and that's not even what this video is about, but I just wanted to let you know where this journey started with me was behind a teller line of, so I quit college to just kind of jump into everything and chase my dreams debt-free and, really get a fresh start and take my own way and see where it took me. And so I was working at one of the banks, and we had about 4 tellers for an average of 8 customers a day. And that was not going to go well for an 8-hour workday. So I was trying to, do things to kill time within banking regulations and stuff. Read a lot of books and just stared at the wall a lot. So one day I just brought up a Microsoft Word document and just started typing. Just a couple things I've had. It was the opening line of the first book of The Whole Shuddered and Bumped as Captain Joseph Adkins prepared for re-entry. That line was in my head as the start of something ever since my senior year of high school, and I didn't know what to do with it. And so I finally put it down and just kind of started typing to kill time at work. And little did I know, and little would I have ever known, if I could go back in time and tell myself, hey, look where this is going to take you, I would first say, how did time travel happen in 3 years? And 2, there's no way that that's possible. So I just wanted to give you guys a huge thank you for being with me through this entire journey, for turning these simple books that it started out as nothing. It started out, I was writing it and it just kept going, so I guess I'll continue there. And it just developed and developed and developed, and 5 months later, lo and behold, I had a completed novel on my hands, and didn't know what to do with it. So I started looking around and started out with the self-publishing route, and have kind of followed that route, and got it out there, and it was more received than I ever could have thought. Science fiction fans loved it. Non-science fiction fans were in love with it. And it, I don't know, you guys just felt so genuine of telling me, hey, keep going, keep doing this. And so clearly, here we are, I did. And book 2 was never supposed to happen. It was never supposed to be a trilogy where it is now. But I owe everything to you guys. Without the love and support of my family for leaving college and just chasing my dreams, for my friends of really pushing me forward and said, hey, stay with the arts. That's what I knew you as in high school. People that I haven't talked to in years contacted me saying, I love what you're doing, keep it up. I know we were never the best of friends, and I wish, just connections being rebuilt, and all over something as simple as some words on a page. And I love you guys so much for helping me to get to where I am now. And where I am now, which is leading up to it, is... Sorry, I'm still kind of getting some emotional, but... Alright. Yes, where I am now, I know you've seen the post, I know you've seen the cover, and I pulled some strings, and I am so proud and thankful to announce that if you look down in the description, I was going to do annotations on the video, but it would have been way too many. You will find the links to the Amazon paperback and Kindle version of Book 1 in case you want to start it now that it's all completed and you don't have to wait. Book 2 for those that didn't know I had a second one. And finally, Book 3, Shattered World, the completion of it all, the closing words of almost 3.5 years of my life, of a journey that started so spontaneously and so intricately, of just step by step finding the right people, talking to the right people, just the right things happening in my life because of the love and support of all you guys telling me to not quit. And so I'll let you get a good look at it. Here it is, Book 3. There's the thickness of it and the back and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's finally done, and it's bittersweet. It's really bittersweet to have this come to such a close, to have to such a huge chunk of my life just close the final cover on that book. But I'm so satisfied, I'm so happy with it, and I know that you guys that are big fans of it have been begging for this for a long time, especially with that cliffhanger I left in Book 2. But yeah, it's finally complete. You can pick it up now. It's available in those two formats. About 6 to 8 weeks from now, it'll be available online in the other formats of Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, all those other channels. And the printing process is starting, so however long after that, you'll start to kind of see it pop up in random places on shelves. And again, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've all done for me, whether it just be an encouraging word, a pat on the back, or just really sticking with me to the end and being a fan and supporting me by reading and this definitely isn't the end. I'm gonna hope to try something new. Next steps you'll see coming very soon. I know I'm talking with a few people right now about something huge that I can't really say yet, but just thank you guys again so much. I know I'm saying that a lot, but I truly do. I truly owe everything to you guys. You have helped me get to this point, and I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier in my life with just the support of the right people, meeting the right bosses, the right managers, climbing the ladder, really developing my skills in the banking world to get to the job that I have, and to have all these side projects that I've been allowed to do with these jobs that they've even supported me with, and just to finally say that it's done it's truly an amazing feeling, and I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to your response and how you accept the ending of this, whether it be good or bad. We won't know until you guys read it. But again, thank you so much, and check the links in the description to pick up your copies, whichever one you might be on. And again, I love you guys so much, and I'm so thankful for all of you in my lives, and I cannot wait to start the next chapter of whatever I'm going to be doing, because I know that you guys are there to back me 100% of the way. And to the YouTube community that does follow me, I'm sorry I haven't been putting out any Let's Play videos lately. This is why. But Again, thank you guys so much. Everything's going to be starting up new, everything's going to be starting up fresh, and I'm really looking forward to this next step of the way. So remember to go ahead and get down there and share the links around, pick up your own copy, and I'm so excited to finally announce that available is the final chapter in the Arcos saga, Shattered World. I love you guys. Thank you so much.